Good morning. It's 7:30 a.m. I thought I had work, hence why I'm up so early and dressed in my scrubs, but I don't. So I'm gonna spend the time studying. It's homecoming weekend, but I do have an Oreo exam Tuesday and a stats exam Friday, and I'm unable to let organic chemistry slip to a B because I have worked so hard, put in so much time and effort, run the race of studying and doing the homework and going to lecture and doing all these things, going to the helper class, getting tutors, go to office hours to get a B. I can't. I've worked way too hard to get a B. So I'm gonna invest more time, homecoming weekend, good morning, and hopefully get that rounded out. But I also have a craving to go shopping today, and I also have a craving to probably see a living human being. I mean, I've never seen this campus so empty. Good to know. If you want like a free study table, like 7:30 a.m. on a Saturday, you got it. It's all yours. It's just me and the birds. So serene. Let's get to work and see where the day takes us. Does my camera have astigmatism or is it grease? Hold on. No! I'm so overwhelmed. It's so beautiful. How am I supposed to focus? How am I supposed to... Thank you, Jesus. Holy... How... What? You getting this? 360 surrounded. Holy... He's an artist, isn't he? He's an artist. The best creative out there. Wow. 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 I'm grateful. I, for one, am grateful. That's crazy. It's so beautiful. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing?
Well, let's go home.
Yay, we're home. Look how warm and inviting my bed looks. You thinking what I'm thinking? Well, I laid here for 10 minutes and I couldn't fall asleep. I'm too excited. Today's gonna be too fun. Let's change into a little cute outfit and get ready and have fun. I think I want to thrift. Honestly, this is a week I want to remember. I met a lot of new people and I got to talk to my friends that I already have. I did a lot of my work, but I felt like not stressed by it. I said yes to a lot of different things that I probably wouldn't usually say yes to, like late night things, and I found a ministry I want to pursue and keep serving in. And I got to like chat with some like long distance friends, which is like so special and cool. But I felt like healthy and awake and alive. Another thing, this week I learned a little bit about the basics of how to use Adobe, which we get for free because I'm a student at IU. So we get free Adobe access, which is so cool. But I was like, I don't know how to use that. I really know how to use iMovie, which if you don't know, the past like year, literally, I've been using iMovie to edit my videos and like Canva to make the thumbnails, you know, as one does, and which is like, it's useful and it's helpful, but like my phone would literally like shut down and stop working. It was just very tedious and hard to use, and then like every step takes so long because it just like glitches and freezes and whatever, especially for like a long video. But I looked into Adobe and like it's so much easier, and it is on my computer, so it feels like actual like work instead of like oh, I'm not on my phone, I'm just doing my, like, you know, it also doesn't strain your eyes and all the things. Maybe it does, I don't know, but it feels less straining when it's on my computer, and it feels more serious. Upon my year anniversary of YouTube, I'm like reflecting of like where I've been, how far I've come, and I have like a interesting concept. Just the value of being bad at something. Like objectively, YouTube isn't something I'm necessarily good at, numbers wise, but it's something I do enjoy, and it's something that I like to look back on, and I can't wait to like continue to add things to look back on and capture my memories in a video, because I have one of the poorest memories, but video just like transports me back to the smell of the day and the feel of the day, the like vibe of the day of like whatever I'm recording, and I think that's just so special and cool to like capture. Just reflecting on why you should have something that you're bad at. So that's gonna come out next week, hopefully. I don't want to say too much so that you don't watch it, because I do want you to stick around and watch it, but that's where my mind's been at. Just a lot of reflecting and like celebratory, and like, wow, we're halfway through the semester already, and like I have an A in Orgo, which is insane. If I told like sophomore year of high school Macy that, who was barely scraping by with a B in chemistry, and like her teacher was making fun of her lab notebook because it was so not well organized, like I'm just so proud. Like, wow, the effort, you know. And like I'm working at an eye doctor office now. Like that's special and unique and different and really, really cool. I don't know what I want to do with my lips. I could do this color, or I bought this lip combo. I don't know if you've seen it. It was low-key viral. This one is Jam Session, and this is like Raisin or something like that. I'll show you. Very dark, but it's also very fall. I don't know if it suits me, but I think it's really pretty. So I don't care if it suits me or not. I think it's fun. Let's see, what other themes are going on in my life right now? I think a reoccurring theme has been like, a lot of people say that I look familiar, or I look very like older, not very old, but like older than I am, which is interesting. I don't know what that means, but that's something I've been trying to reflect on, of like, what? And like in the last vlog, I think it was the last one, I like tried to act more my age, and that was so refreshing and fun. And it was because of those comments of like, you look, not online, but like in person, of like, huh, you're a sophomore, I thought you were way older, or like, oh, you're a junior, right? Oh no, which like that's only 1 year older, so like I don't know why it was so like alarming. Like I was like, no, or like, oh, you're the oldest in your family? No, I'm the youngest. Nice. I know it's meant in a nice way, but it is something to reflect on, of like, am I not being present? Which is only something I can answer, not something other people can observe. But it was an interesting reflection to do, and that video was actually so helpful, and I find myself now, like even a couple weeks later, saying like, I need to act my age today, actually. Like, it's 9:30 and I kind of want to go to bed, but my friends are hanging out. I'm going to leave the house because I'm only this young once, and I can bounce back from it. Now I can, and I won't be able to say that much longer. And I won't be able to say that all my friends are in the same spot much longer either. So that's been helpful, but I'm still reflecting on the you look familiar, which is so interesting. Like I get a lot of like, oh my gosh, you look just like my best friend from home, or like, you look just like my sister, or just like, you look like somebody I know, but I can't remember who it is. And I want to say it's because the Holy Spirit lives in me. It's Jesus like showing through me, so then they're like, when they spend time with Jesus, they know. But sometimes it's not Christians, so I don't know. That wishful thinking might not apply. But I do look like a lot of people, and I have like a lot of doppelgangers, which is cool. But it is very intriguing. And there's like a level of approachability to that, which is really, really sweet and fun. Like, what an opportunity. Like, I look like people that they already love. Like how much more can I talk about Jesus, you know? Because you can only really express the love of God. You can express it with everybody, but you can only really like have that message be conveyed and be trusted with a relationship. Like, you earn it through relationship. So if people already like subconsciously think that we have a relationship because I look like somebody that they already know and hopefully love, lit. Like, I get to expedite the process of evangelizing and spreading the good news. But it is interesting. I wonder why. And I always want to have like a big room full of all the people that I remind other people of, just to like see how I'm perceived and like observe third perspective of like who is Macy to other people. But then it's like so interesting. I've also been reflecting a lot on like thoughts, like kind of being embarrassed of like, oh, these people might judge me, or like what are they saying, which is like I've never been one to really care about that stuff, but like obviously everyone struggles at some points with that. But it's like what I'm thinking that they're thinking of me is just me projecting my judgments onto them, like myself. Okay, so I've been cut off because my storage is full. Deleted some things, so I'm back. Basically, the sum of it is if I'm assuming what other people are thinking and pushing my narrative onto them, or what I think their narrative is literally just mine reflected by them, because the only person's thoughts I know are mine. And if I think they're judging me, then I'm becoming the judger by putting my judgments onto them. Basically, the sum of it all. But yeah, that's my reflection. And here's my reflection. Makeup's done. Let's go thrifting. Hello, reduction in quality. I'm using my front camera. My phone's about to die, but I'm still want to make a short form video, so you should watch it. And also make lunch because I'm ravenous. So I'll do that by myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're just dead, so I'll let you sleep and rest. It's several hours later. How did I end up here? How did I end up here? Okay guys, we're going to the library to take the quiz because I just finished Once Upon a Broken Heart series. These are the last 2 books. I have so many questions, so let's talk about it while we go, because it closes in like an hour and 50 minutes and my quiz should take like an hour. Woo! Where did they come from? I'm gonna say spoilers, so if you like haven't read it and you're planning on reading it, just fast forward to the time I say. Okay. Okay, basically, now that I can actually talk freely, I have so many questions. So the main guy eats apples. Why? Like, that was never answered. It was just like a bunch of apples and he just had to be like, oh yeah, like he eats them. And then at the end she's like, oh, like what's with the apples? The question that we're all asking the whole series. He's like, next question. I'm sorry? Hello? Next question. And then also, additionally, he is immortal, she's not. How is that gonna work out? Also, his kiss kills everybody, but not her. But she's not the first anything. Like, he's kissed other girls before, he's loved other girls before, because I think the concept is like, it's supposed to be true love, like, conquers all. But like, he's loved somebody else before and kissed them and killed her. But like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Why is she special? And like, she has pink hair and she's supposed to be like the key for opening something, and that's why he started liking her initially. But like, there has been another key and like, she wasn't special in that way either. It's just a lot of like, there was a lot of like plot holes and like things that I'm curious about. And like, there's a vampire, cool, killed everybody, but was also like a good guy and you're supposed to root for him too. Which, like, how are you supposed to root for somebody who literally murders a bunch of people? I don't know. It was just interesting. It was really like captivating, and I like feel bad saying like I'm disappointed, but like because like every single night I would come home and be like, I'm so excited to read this book, it's so good, and like, oh my gosh, like, she's a fantastic writer. It's just a plot. I was like, what is the plot? Como se dice story? Como se dice? It was like well written, but it wasn't very satisfying, unfortunately. But it was such a good read. Like, I had so much fun during the process, so I'm trying not to be disappointed, like, at the end of, like, all that for literally nothing. Anyways, well, as we go to the library, my storage is probably gonna run out. So, I'll see you there. Alright, yeah. and they're gone forever. End of an era for real. On to the next. Wow, that's so bizarre. It stopped raining. But it does feel like we need to have a cozy night. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? World dominate! Oh, I meant marshmallows and hot chocolate. What you said. What you said. I gotta make dinner, bro. Let's make some grilled cheese. Hey, fire! Low-key, these transitions are too hard. I kind of give up. There's a reason my specialty isn't cooking on TikTok or anything. Okay, I'm actually done. That was a lot of work. I hope it looks good, everyone. Let me slip into something more comfortable.